Hello my geeks and my peeps, welcome back to another video. I'm Ben and I am the Every Person Geek. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite superhero character, Superman. So as you can see, I have some collectibles. I have a photo right here that my wife had gotten for me, signed by Henry Cavill. I am going to be unboxing my newest Superman statue today. First off, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Mark. He actually did my logo that you guys saw in the beginning of the video and over here at the bottom left. Thank you, Mark. I really appreciate it. Go check out his channel at GotMark76. The link is in the description. With that out of the way, and again, thank you so much, Mark. You did an awesome job. I really appreciate it. With that out of the way, I want to start talking about my new statue that I got. This is from the company Toywiz.com. It's a Diamond Select statue. This is the box that it came in. Not too happy with this. I haven't opened it yet, so hopefully everything is okay in there. We're going to check it out and see what's going on. So, we got some scissors here. Cut this guy up. I really hope it's not damaged. Alright, I don't see anything too bad. I love these things, popping them, give it to the kids to pop. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this statue. Oh, look at this guy. Nice 10-inch statue. Again, it's from Diamond Select. It's looking good. See, Diamond Select Toys right there. Diamond Select is, as I said in my first video, a good company to get some statues from. Their statues aren't priced that badly. They're actually well under $100 for most of them. Some of the statues, I mean, they're not as great detailed as like some of the statues you get from like Sideshow or Iron Studios. But if you're on a budget and you really want to start a collection, Diamond Select on Amazon is actually a really good company to go through. So let's start off with just opening up some packaging here. I like to keep the boxes for these, by the way. In my storage area down here, I actually have all the boxes from all my statues that I have. I've been keeping them for a long time, so my wife doesn't like the fact that I keep them. She she doesn't see the point in it, but you know, I'm a guy and we like to hold on to things. Alright, so here comes the statue coming out. Now, another thing that I like from Diamond Select too is that they have a certificate of authenticity in here. That you can actually, well, not a certificate, I'm sorry, but you can actually mail back in some stuff and try to look at their other statues that they have available, so that's always a good thing. So we're just going to put this box over here now. It's going to be saved for later. Piece of tape is somewhere around here. No, is it? No tape on that side. So let's take him out here. Put that over there. So again, this is the Diamond Select one. Okay, not too bad. In a couple of minutes, I'm gonna take a full, and as I'm talking, you're gonna see, you know, a nice close-up of the statue. Take a look at the clouds, his face, you know, the definition on the upper body, the cape. I mean, it is a very nice statue. Originally on my statue shelf over here, I used to have this guy sitting right between Wonder Woman and Batman. He's actually going to be moved to my entertainment center where my TV is, and he's going to take the place of that one. So this is my new statue. I'm going to put it front and forward here just so you guys can take a look as I'm recording. So like I said, I got that from Toywiz. It was $59.99, which again, not a bad price. If you would have pre-ordered it, I think it was like $42.99. But because there's a high demand for Superman statues, because there's not a lot out there for Superman, in all honesty. Batman, forget about it. You can find Batman statues all over the place. But Superman is a little more scarce, I guess. I really don't know why there isn't that many more Superman statues out there. I mean, he's a great character. In my opinion, he's a great character. Sideshow has a really nice Superman statue in his original, costume. That one goes for about $5.65, which isn't too bad. Then you have another Sideshow one where, again, it's the blue. The red with the red trunks and everything. That's a $3.50 statue. Again, very nice. I'm going to have all these links down below if you guys are interested in taking a look and seeing about maybe buying one yourself, or if you're a big Superman fan, you can start building your own collection. Maybe you're just starting to get into statue collecting. Again, Diamond Select. The Sideshow and Iron Studios are pretty costly, but if you're on a budget, Diamond Select. If you're not, I would definitely go for Sideshow or Iron Studios. Speaking about Iron Studios, there's another original costume one. This one isn't too expensive from Iron Studios. It's actually $149.99. But again, if you're looking to stay under 100, maybe you want to go somewhere else to find it, or maybe you can even find it a little bit cheaper somewhere else, maybe on eBay or something like that. The most costly one, again, that I've seen so far is from Iron Studios, and that one is $999.99. This one is a pretty badass one. In all honesty, I pretty much like this one. I wish I can get it, but if this takes off, maybe I'll get it then. But for right now, there's no way I could afford that right now. So Superman, why do I like Superman? I like Superman because of what he stands for, in my opinion. The whole truth, justice, honor, stuff like that. He is someone that people can look up to and everything else like that, and admire and strive for. That's what I always believed Superman to be. With Superman, you've had many different people playing him. Kurt Allen in the original, TV, all the way to the new one, Tyler Hoechlin, I believe you pronounce his name. I seen the first 2 episodes for the Superman and Lois. Not too bad. I like the way they're kind of like making him out, trying to be the family man and juggle his Superman persona, or not his Superman persona, but actually because Superman is Superman. You know what I mean? Clark Kent is his costume, rather. But I like seeing him try to juggle his life the way that they're doing it in the show. Now, I didn't see the 3 episodes before their break, but I am going to wind up checking those out to see how they're progressing with it and everything. Henry Cavill, I like Henry Cavill as Superman. I think he is Superman. You know what I mean? But I did not like how Snyder did Superman in Man of Steel and his version of Justice League. Now, I know everybody out there, the Man of Steel was more realistic. That's how he's, that's who Superman should have been, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. I understand that they were trying to go for a more realistic way, but I didn't get the feel of Superman embodying hope. You know what I mean? Or embodying the fact of, being justice, serving out justice, treating even criminals the same way, being like, not, of course he's going to beat the crap out of them, you know what I mean, because they're criminals. But, you know, I know he kills people in the comic here and there and stuff like that, but I still just don't see the Man of Steel. I think they could have did a little bit better with that movie. Tell me in the comments on how you feel about Man of Steel. I never put down anyone's opinion or anything else to that. If you think they did a good job, good on you. I'm glad you checked out the movie. But as far as my opinion, I don't think they did Superman justice. Even though I do have the signed Henry Cavill poster, but again, because I think Henry Cavill does a really good, he looks the part of Superman. And with the Joss Whedon Justice League, I think they did a little bit better of a job with Superman after he, after he came back to life. You know what I mean? I mean, especially with the battle at the end, and you had, the Flash pushing that truck, down the road and everything else like that, trying to save those people. And then the Flash looks over and he sees Superman carrying a whole apartment building of people to safety and everything else like that. That to me symbolizes Superman. You know what I mean? That to me is like a representation. He was trying to get the citizens, the innocents, out of the way of harm. Whereas in Man of Steel, I mean, Jesus Christ, they were going through buildings, destroying people, destroying everything. And I know for that particular battle, I think they could have just done that battle a lot better. You know what I mean? Where he would have shown more concern over the destruction of Metropolis than what they did in the movie. Christopher Reeve, of course, was, in my opinion, the best Superman. The best representation of Superman. To me, he was true. He was, because you got to realize, Superman was, for his parents on Earth, Jonathan and Martha, they raised him to be a good guy. You know what I mean? To understand that he has powers and that he can't use those powers for his own, benefit or anything else like that, or to, cause havoc or anything, to be an honorable man. You know what I mean? Which a lot of men out there want to be is honorable. So they raised him to be honorable, and I think Christopher Reeve did a very good job of representing that honorable man. Another one I think that did a good representation was Smallville. I mean, Smallville was on TV for 10 years. If you have not seen it, it is on Hulu. Go check it out. If you like Superman, that to me was really good. The thing with him and Lana dragged on a little bit too long, in all honesty, in the series. But I do believe that the series did Superman, Clark Kent justice. Him trying to figure out his powers, trying to figure out his morality, his parents helping him figure out that morality. I think they did a really good job with that show. And yeah, do I wish Tom Welling would have reprised the role in some way or form, other than the Crisis crossover that they did for Arrowverse. Yeah, I would love to see that. Even if it's in an animated, because there was rumors that, it might come back as an animated series or an animated movie. Even if they were to do something like that, I think that would be pretty cool. You know what I mean? To have Tom Welling and Rosenberg redo their voices. Was it Rosenberg? Yeah, I believe it was. Michael Rosenberg. Yeah, Michael Rosenberg played Lex Luthor, which, in my opinion, Gene Hackman, I'm sorry, Kevin Spacey, sorry, but Rosenberg did an incredible Lex Luthor, especially since they were able to build up his persona, make him more. They started him off as a good guy, or trying to be a good guy, and then just over the course of the series, he just totally took on the persona of Lex Luthor, and I just loved how they did that series. If you guys, again, want to check out Smallville, you definitely have to, because it is a really good Superman flick. Another thing about Superman, Action Comics #1 has recently sold for $3.25 million. Million. I mean, can you imagine, #1, having that amount of money to go buy, the first Superman comic? I think if I were able to buy that comic, I think I would dedicate like a whole room in my home just to that comic, and the door being a vault door. I mean, $3.25 million. That's incredible. Incredible. Oh man, I couldn't imagine spending that much money on a comic. Well, no, I could. If I was a billionaire, I would definitely have bought it. Not gonna lie. Would have been because I'm not a millionaire, I know what that means and everything else like that. But I would have spent the money. What else we got going on here? I saw a tweet from DC stating that Superman is going to wind up changing his name to Super Clark. Do I think this is a good idea? Look at my face. No. No, I do not think this is a good idea, DC. Do not change his name to Super Clark. I understand that you guys want a possibility of passing the Superman title to his son and everything else like that, but no. Don't call him Super Clark. That's horrible. It really is. Oh my God. It's like, I understand that Superman came out and revealed his identity to everybody, that he's Clark Kent, blah, blah, blah. But Super Clark? Come on. If you're going to change his name, just change it fully so the son can get the Superman title. But you can't go with Super Clark. That sounds like something, from National Lampoon's Vacation where, Clark is going to be Super Clark. Come on, guys. You could do better than that. So I got a lot of statues over here. Right here is my Smallville pop. Okay, my wife got me this one. It's from, I believe, the first season where Clark was tied up on a scarecrow rig. I guess scarecrow. I don't know how you describe it, but one of those things a scarecrow sits on. So she got me that one. This one I believe I got from Legion of Collectors, which is a subscription box I get. And this one was pretty cool. I liked this one, especially since I do like the new 52 costume that they got going on. I think that's not a bad costume whatsoever. They got rid of the underwear, on the outside type of thing, which people made a lot of jokes about. But I do believe that they did. I do believe I like the original a little bit better. Then, like I said, I got some other statues. This was also from the DC collections. This, I forget where I got this guy from, but he sits nice in one of my little stands over there. This right here, my wife actually made this for me, which is pretty cool. I do lay down here when I'm watching TV or something like that with the blanket on me, and it's very warm and very comfortable. To get back with Superman, though, he is, to me, a great character, and he's, something that a lot of people can get behind and everything else like that. And I do believe that he's one of the best superheroes out there, in my opinion. If you guys agree, disagree, please comment below. I do take a look at the comments. If we could get a conversation going about it, I would be more than happy to do that. If you guys have any of your own statues or anything else like that, mention them in the comments below. Tell me where you got them, how you got them, what made you interested in collecting if you're a collector. Collector of anything, baseball cards, basketball, any sports memorabilia, comic memorabilia. You know, if you guys are a collector, comment below. Let me know what you guys like about collecting. How does it make you feel? For me, it brings me back to my childhood. You know what I mean? When being a geek wasn't that popular, you kind of had to keep it a little bit secret, or if you didn't keep it secret, it wasn't that well received, let's just say. And even in today's world, you kind of got that persona of living in your mom's basement or something like that, if you're a collector or if you're a gamer or something like that. I remember watching this TV show called Leverage, and the hacking guy in there, I don't remember his name, but he was like, the 2000s are going to be the year of the geek, the time of the geek and everything. And it's true. Our hobbies and our passions have become mainstream, and that's mainly because of shows like Smallville and things like the MCU with all their movies that came out. We've become mainstream now, which is awesome. I love it. You know what I mean? So having these things in my home and collecting all these things, putting pictures up, and it brings me back to a time when I was a kid and I wanted to do all this stuff. And now, it's part of the things where, I'm making my dreams come true. Even doing these videos for you guys and, giving you guys my opinion on things, it was something I always wanted to try to be an actor when I was younger. You know what I mean? I even went to a couple auditions. Of course, I didn't get anything, but I wanted to try to be an actor, So me doing these videos for you guys, I like it. I enjoy being able to, talk to you guys and express myself and everything. I do want to say, that is it weird to get myself out there like this? Yeah. I mean, I'm 44 years old. It's definitely weird. But I'm glad you guys are here with me and going through this experiment that I'm doing and seeing it, how it progresses. And, I love the fact that, my friend Mark, was there trying to help me out, creating my logo for me, which is actually, the logo is actually a tattoo I have on my arm that my wife created. And I don't know if you guys can see it, especially with the light coming from the ring over there. But for our wedding, she actually designed it for our wedding. And she's very artistic. She makes wreaths and stuff like that. So I got a very good woman on my hands. Very creative, just like me. I hope you guys liked a lot of this stuff here. To go back to this guy right here, he is part of my newest collection, newest one. And I do really think they did an awesome job. And the face, once you guys see the video, the face on him is like really good. Diamond Select, like I said, they did a really good job on this statue, making him presentable and accurate and everything else like that. I do like the way they do their statues. Yeah, can they have a little bit more definition in them? Yes, of course. But if they do, then the prices will go up and everything else like that. So I do enjoy having these as my statues and going through them for their statues and stuff like that. But since I've been talking about Superman this whole time, there is one thing I wanted to say, is that Jensen Ackles, who has been a long time Batman fan, is going to be doing the voice of Batman in the Batman animated movie called Batman: The Long Halloween. I have the trailer for it down below in the description, along with the links to all the statues that I was referring to, the statues you saw the pictures of. They're all listed below. The article about the $3.25 million Action Comics being sold, that's going to be down there. So with all that, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I am blessed for the 30 subscribers I have already. I'm looking to get more, and to all those who viewed my videos, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys coming over, checking out. Please subscribe. I will be doing videos at least once a week. I know I haven't done any gaming videos yet. It's because my PlayStation 5 is not allowing me to stream to YouTube, and I spent the last 2 days trying to figure it out. So hopefully I finally got it. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if I finally got it or not. But like I said, I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy, shooting the shit about the thing I'm passionate about. Feel free to comment below, ask any questions, start a conversation, find out what other type of statues I have, what type of statues you have, what games you're playing right now. Maybe if it's a good game, I could check it out, maybe try to do, like I said, once I get my PS5 linked up with YouTube, I can maybe play that game, and maybe you guys can join me on the system playing it, and see what's going on, all right? But thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by, checking out my video. Please subscribe, comment below. Comments are welcome. Comment on anything you see. And I look forward to hearing from you guys and talking more with you in my next video, which might be doing either a supernatural video or Supernatural was a great TV series that lasted for 15 years. Even a little bit more with the pandemic and everything else like that. So that was actually a really good series that, I watched. And my next video might be finally me getting on my PlayStation if I did correct the issue that I was having. So again, subscribe, comment, and until next time, see you guys later. Alright, peeps and geeks, small correction. The Super Clark thing, it was an April Fool's thing. Didn't know. The Spider-Man teaser trailer, April Fool's thing. Didn't know. And also one more thing, the Michael Rosenberg, it's actually Rosenbaum. That was my fault, sorry. Like and subscribe for more idiotic moves. Thank you. Comment.